From Truist Park, just about set for baseball from Cobb County, Georgia. It's a potential elimination matchup in Game 2 of this best-of-3 postseason series between the San Diego Padres and the Atlanta Braves. Game 2 of this year's NLCS starts right now. Now into the box, Trent Grisham, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder, number 2, Trent Grisham.
First pitch of the AB now. Fouled off.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fouled away.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Count is 1-2 now. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Goodwin. Makes the play, 1 away. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. First pitch of the AB on its way. Bouncer to the left side. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Corey Seager.
The third baseman, number 5.
Here's the first pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Acuna going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ronald
the pitch.
Acuna Jr.
Lifted down the line in left. On the run is Benintendi. And no one will track it down. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And it's fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jock Peterson becomes out number 2 this inning. This is hit high and deep out to left. Looking up is Benintendi, and that one is gone. At the plate now, Eddie Rosario. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Salvador Perez. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. In now, Kyle Schwarber. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Strike taken up in the zone. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
La Stella fields it cleanly, and he is in there. Now to bat, Hunter Renfroe trying here to plate the tying run from second. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Perez on second. Schwarber at first with no outs. And there's ball 2 now. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Back goes Rosario. Still going back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. Pulled toward right center field. Acuña's there for it. 1 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Adalberto Mondesi.
Adalberto Mondesi.
First pitch on its way. On the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The shortstop, Nicky Lopez.
Tyler Matzek enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Here's the 3-0. That one's in there, 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away. Trent Grisham runs up as if to bunt and missed it. Strike 1. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Yeah, that pitch is the equalizer. Left on left slider, down the way. He can spot it up when he needs to. That pitch is almost unhittable.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Trent Grisham goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Trey Turner is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. But he squares up the slider that time, and it's into left center for a base hit. And the run will score from second base as they open it up now 4-1. Here's Corey Seager. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Strike taken, the throw. Throw won't get him. Comes set, the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 pitch. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired. righty now is Austin Riley, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Hit in the air to center field. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. So next to hit is Tommy La Stella.
The second baseman, Tommy.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. He pulls this one into right. Renfroe is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Base is empty, 2 away, and that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. And now the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Popped straight up. Paddock is there for it. And the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Salvador Perez. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Looked like that one tied him up a bit, a swing and a miss.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
And that one yanked just foul. Swung on and belted to left by Perez. This one's deep. And gone up into the second deck. To the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Schwarber is playing first base today, even though he's typically thought of as an outfielder.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
Lifted in the air out to left. Chasing after it is Rosario. He makes the running play. 2 down. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi. Whit Merrifield will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 15, Whit Merrifield.
Jose Leclerc is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin.
Leading up for the Braves, the right fielder, Brian Goodwin.
Now here's the first offering. Now a bunt attempt here, but this is foul for the first strike. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. In the air, down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, but it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Batting 9,
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Goodwin leads off second with nobody out. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Ronald Acuna waits on deck. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And no one will track it down. Hit hard to third. And that's the first out. And he's safe. Acuna digs in now. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike three last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
The 0-1 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. A man at third with one away. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now back.
Here's Jock Peterson now, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Blake Snell is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Number 4.
Jose Abreu will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with Sugan and a runner at third. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
Here's the 2-1. Fouled off. Fouled away. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Adalberto Mondesi. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So next to bat will be Nicky Lopez. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Goodwin. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings up Trent Grisham. Sean Newcomb gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Now pitching for number 15.
First delivery to him.
Newcomb.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Ground ball left side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
The batter number 6.
Here now is Trey Turner. Pitch is popped up, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Strike 2. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Here comes the 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Grisham leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Lifted down the line in left. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. The next 3-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Acuna going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Yes.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman.
Now the first pitch.
Guerrero Jr.
Oh, that's just out.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
The left fielder,
Into the box, Eddie Rosario, as he sends it on the ground to first. Now he'll bluff a throw to third and go to first instead. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third down. And stepping in, Austin Riley. He flew out in his last AB. Austin Adams enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. And now the first pitch. And he puts it on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And the run's going to score as they inch back a bit closer. It's now a 5-2 ball game. Here's Tommy La Stella now as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Grisham is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit.
The batter, number 7.
First pitch of the AB on its way. She'll reach unsuccessful at a slider away. It's strike 1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
1-2 now. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Brian Goodwin will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And you look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. So 1-1 home. Is strike 2 swinging.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. All set for the start of the inning. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. High and deep to left center field. Acuna going back. He's there and records the first out. And up steps Salvador Perez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Schwarber connects and sends a ball to deep right field. Looking up is Goodwin. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Swung on, missed. 1-1. Pitch on the way. Fouled off. Acuna calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. So 2 out, nobody on. And Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate. First pitch on its way. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped up. And that's going to land foul. 7 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Fouled away. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Count remains 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Slow little grounder left side. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and up next the catcher Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Travis d'Arnaud is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Grisham is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Next to hit, Jose Abreu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Adalberto Mondesi. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Adalberto Mondesi.
Luke Jackson takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 77, Luke Jackson.
Here's the first pitch. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
The next 0-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound, and he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. So here is Nicky Lopez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Lays off 2-2 now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Nicky Lopez sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Trent Grisham is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Drilled to the left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batter, second baseman, Trey Turner.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. Grisham is off of first with 2 away. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rosario able to track it down for the 3rd out. And now Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He doubled his last time up.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Dave Lawrence. It's strike 1. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is in the second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
The left fielder, number 8, Eddie.
Dinelson Lamet takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Your attention, please.
At the plate, Eddie Rosario, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. 1-1 the count. He's ready now. The pitch. Back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it a 7-3 ball game.
The batter.
In now, Austin Riley. No balls and 1 strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 0-1 delivery. A line shot to third base. Next to hit is Tommy La Stella. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. As it's grounded sharply to first. The second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. At the plate now is Corey Seager. Flew out last time up.
The third baseman, number 5, Corey Seager.
Will Smith is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 51.
And he fouls this one off. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres, Salvador Perez. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Fouled off. It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher. 1 out, nobody on. Rosario is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. 2 outs now in the San Diego 7th. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. 1-1 to Schwarber.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Hunter Renfroe would be next. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that hit. Last half of the 7th here, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. 1-0 the count. Now a pitch popped up. Should be enough room for Perez behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out #1.
The right fielder, number
Next to
18.
stand in is Brian Goodwin. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Turner gloves it, and that's the second out. The next to bat for Atlanta, Travis d'Arnaud. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Renfroe is under it, and he makes the catch for out #3. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder, number 10.
Richard Rodriguez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 48, Richard Rodriguez.
First pitch of the AB on its way. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Whit Merrifield. First pitch of the AB now. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Adalberto Mondesi, as he'll take a look at ball 1. To short. Swanson picks it up. 1 there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Next to the plate for the Padres, Nicky Lopez. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Mondesi, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Fouled away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a pitch out. Thought he might be moving there, but it's ball 3 now. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. bouncer up the middle. Restella has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in the outfielder, Ronald Acuna.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
First offering. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Hard hit ball to short. Scooped up. And a good throw gets him one gone. So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now.
Designated hitter, Jose Abreu.
Now here's the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Skied into straightaway right. Renfroe's back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Up next, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Eddie Rosario would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And this one misses inside a ball he walked in, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Eddie Rosario.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Daniel Hudson enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Has a look, now the pitch. Eddie Rosario swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't...
Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that brings up Trent Grisham.
The center fielder, number 2, Trent Grisham.
First pitch of the AB now. The windup and the 0-1. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So now here is Trey Turner. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the catch is made there. 2 gone here in the 9th. Stepping in next, Corey Seager struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A.J. Minter takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
1-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Stepping in for the Braves, Austin Riley. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Third baseman, Austin Riley.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. So the next to bat will be Tommy La Stella. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Next up, Dansby Swanson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Adam Duvall will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty.
Number 14, Adam Duvall.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Right to him. Throw to first here. He'll be in time to record the final out. And the Padres have gotten the all-important road victory here in Game 2. They even up the series before heading home as this one is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
This afternoon's game ends 7-3. The San Diego Padres even up this league championship series at 1 game apiece. Blake Snell takes home the win. Ian Anderson was unable to work out of the second inning as he settled with the loss. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero. No te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero. Soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. Me vengo a afrontar. Pregúntale al banquero. Son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar. Se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo en la federal y al estatal. Cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo siempre porché la...
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For Atlanta, 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.
Rejuvenated Gaslamp Quarter in downtown San Diego, MLB The Show has baseball from Petco Park. This best-of-3 postseason series comes down to this: a decisive Game 3 between the Atlanta Braves and the San Diego Padres. It's Game 3 of the NLCS, and it's next. Now at the plate, here is Ronald Acuna. He will lead this one off today.
For Atlanta, the center fielder, Ronald. Acuna Jr.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one, and we are underway downtown. And now this misses as well, as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. Renfroe will get there as he takes care of this one for a long out, number one. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jock Peterson. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. And he fouls this one off. Lifted the other way to left center. Taylor is there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. And now in the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Darvish pauses. Here comes the pitch. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman. High and deep down the left field line. And foul. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Lifted in the air to center. Taylor will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Padres, the second baseman, Boyla.
Now here it comes. The windup and the 0-1.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And one batter in, the Braves will have to handle a threat to run on the base paths. So here's Will Myers as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Acuña's there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Turner, base runner at first with 1 out. Runners on the move for second. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. This one softly hit and fouled off to the left, and that moves the count to 1-2 now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. Lifted the other way down the left field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. And he struck him out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Gone. Into the box, Kyle Schwarber.
The first baseman, Kyle.
Hit hard back up the middle. Swanson brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eddie Rosario. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Count now a ball and a strike. 2-1. Swing and a liner, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. grounded back up the middle. And there is the first hit of the ball game for the Braves. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. Standing in now, Austin Riley, grounded down the third baseline. And he'll reach first safely, and that's through for a hit. Here's Tommy La Stella now, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike one. Fouled off. None out, runners at first and second. And he looks at a cold strike three as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number one. A couple of runners on base with one down, and that brings up the former number one overall pick, Dansby Swanson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. Fouled away. Runner's going. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swanson leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll cut on and miss it, a good slider at the knees for strike one.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
He's got it. Swanson scoops it up. Throw on to first in time, one away. Next, it'll be Michael Taylor.
The center fielder, Michael Taylor.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Batting in, the designated hitter, number 27.
And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi, and he puts it on the ground to second. There is La Stella. There's one. On to first, but not in time. At the plate is Nicky Lopez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. Popped up. Swanson has got it, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
The catcher.
And it's fouled away. Hard hit ball to short. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Ronald Acuna flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. He tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And there's out number 2. Coming forward now is the Braves' designated hitter, Jock Peterson. He flew out in his last AB. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Trey Turner singled in his last at-bat.
The second base.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Turner.
This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly, and that's out number 1. Here's Will Myers. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Will Myers.
Now a check swing here. Did he go around? Yes, says Freddie Ferguson down at first. Strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A 1-2 count to Will Myers. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
The third baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Corey
Seager will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Stella fields it cleanly. Throw gets in there from short right field. A nice play, and that one. New inning set to get underway, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. And he fouls this one off. 0-1, here's the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
3-1 to him now. Back up the middle. Oh, look at the dive. The throw to first. It's there. He got him. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eddie Rosario. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Fouled off. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So now into the box is Austin Riley. He singled in his first AB. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. A shot down the first baseline. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now that second baseman, Tommy LaStella.
To the plate now, Tommy LaStella. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up. Here's a check swing, a foul ball. The set and the 1-1. This is skied into short left center. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez.
Salvador Perez.
And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
The bat.
Digging in now for San Diego. Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering. Two runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. High in the air out to center field. Acuña's there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Hit down the third baseline. He's right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Dansby Swanson. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Turner has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping in once again is Brian Goodwin. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Popped him up. Seager waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in is Travis d'Arnaud. Grounded out in his last at bat. And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Now to the plate, here is Michael Taylor. He singled first time up.
For the Padres, the center fielder, Michael
Here's the pitch.
Taylor.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
A ball and a strike now. Fouled away. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Ball 1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Three and 0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And he lost him here on 4 pitches. So a speed merchant is aboard now with 1 away. Stepping up is Nicky Lopez. He popped out in his first trip. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
The batter, number 6.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
The 2-0 on the way.
If he concedes the walk here, he's in real trouble of giving up a big inning. It's not all that bad yet, but dealing with the bases loaded will make it pretty tough to wiggle out of.
And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single.
The lefty, number 5, Will Myers.
In now, Will Myers. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Comes set, and the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is Rosario. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. The relay, the tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch on the way, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike one.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. And another foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Turner fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now that.
Next to dig in, Jock Peterson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Fouled away. And now time granted here as he'll step out to rethink things down 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Nope. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Still 2-2. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Ready with another 2-2. Chop toward the second baseman. Turner loves it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in will be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Mike Clevenger, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 52, Mike Clevenger.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Stepping in now, Eddie Rosario. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he takes a called strike 1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Outside, 2-1.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on.
Hit hard up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Plate now, Austin Riley. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasting. High and deep. Gone!
Now batting, the second baseman, Tommy.
So now to the plate, Tommy La Stella. As he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Myers finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Corey Seager.
The third baseman, Corey.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Left side, but well foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in next, Salvador Perez. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a misses. He's underneath that one for the first strike. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Kyle
lays off 1-0. Second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 7th inning ready to roll. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Now that right field.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Travis d'Arnaud is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Rounded weakly down the line toward 3rd. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Acuna digs in now, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 1-1. Drilled to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. So stepping in is Hunter Renfroe. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Chris Martin comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th.
Now pitching for Atlanta, number 55, Chris Martin.
Set. Here it comes as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
You like the modern style of baseball. Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Way outside. 1-2.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
Number 2.
Next, it'll be Michael Taylor. 1 for 2 on Trent Grisham. Will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. He's set, and the pitch. He runs up to bunt, but can't make contact. That's strike 1. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Next, here is Alberto Mondesi as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. All set for the start of the inning, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Pop straight up. Clevenger is calling for it. Makes the play, 1 away. And now here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now the pitch. Not close. It's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here. Now it'll be Eddie Rosario. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Jose Abreu will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Popped him up. Schwarber over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next up is Austin Riley. From the stretch. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. Now into the box, Nicky Lopez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Not shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Lopez.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Fouled off. Here comes the 1-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Swanson has a play, 1 down. The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go. Trey Turner, 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. And a step off. First offering on its way. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Back up the middle. Swanson picks it up, and there are 2 away now. Into the box, Will Myers. He was a double play victim last time around. Andrew Benintendi gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty.
Andrew Now pitching for the Braves.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Austin Nola will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty. Now here's the first offering. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? Yes, says Freddie Ferguson down at first. Strike 1. Line, but speared on a hop. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And set to go is the second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
The second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
Evan Longoria will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Josh DeMont is called upon, and it's not for his usual role, just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in.
Dansby.
Expecting a potential bunt. The corner infielders come way in to try to protect. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Stamont is an absolute flamethrower, of course. You don't have to watch him long before that radar gun really pops and catches your eye.
This is what we're looking for in today's game. We're looking for velocity, and this guy is V-E-L-O, velo. Lights up a radar gun, and he can hit triple digits, and that's one of the reasons why everybody likes to watch this guy throw.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Dansby Swanson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Behind 0-2 now. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. On the ground to the right side. Turner has it. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Corey Seager.
The third baseman.
Fastball on the inner third, taken for a strike.
Seager.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. The pitch. 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
The catcher, number 13.
Whit Merrifield will come on now and pinch run here.
Your attention, please. Number 15.
Mike Soroka takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 40.
And up steps Salvador Perez. Pitch inside, the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. The 1-0. Reined in. And there's one away. Striding in is Kyle Schwarber. The base knocked to the outfield to score the tying run from second. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1. Merrifield leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he looks at his sinker for a called 3rd strike. And now there are 2 gone.
Number 10.
Striding in is Hunter Renfroe, trying here to plate the tying run from second. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
The 7th fielder,
A.J. Minter takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Here's the first pitch. Trent Grisham is at the plate as he watches ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. 2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. And that's taken up and in for ball 2.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there.
And that's it. They've punched their ticket to the World Series.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Padres, 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. Our paid attendance this afternoon at Petco Park, a sellout, 40,209. The Padres thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.
Yeah.